Hello everybody. Okay, so it's been like forever. This is, I have no idea, a bright eye. It kind of reminds me of like some kind of orange tropical fruit punch thing. I don't know. But anyways, let's get this tutorial going. It's just a fun kind of bright summer eye. And it's been like so freaking unbearably hot here, so yeah. Like dying all the time. Okay, so the first thing I did is I used a little bit of bare canvas paint to prime my eye. Now what I'm going to do is take my Mehron, and this is a tropical palette. And I'm going to take the yellow. I'm going to spray that with a little bit of Fix Plus spray. And I'm actually just going to use my finger to apply this today. So I'm just going to mix that around and then apply that to my eyelid. Do you mind my nails? I'm about to paint them because they are gnarly looking. And I'm going to blend that up into the crease a little bit. Just like that. Okay, now I'm using my Ben Nye palette. And the first color I'm using is Iced Gold, which is that color right there. I'm just going to use my low Cornell 1/2 of an inch brush. I don't know if it'll focus, probably not. I'm going to apply that in the inner corner of my eye. The next color I'm taking is this Aztec Gold, which is this color right here. I'm going to use the same brush. And that's going to go right next to that iced gold. It's not much of a difference in color, but just a little bit, so it's a transition of color across the eyelid. The next color I'm taking, this is called Tangerine. It's right there. And once again, I'm using the same brush. I'm going to apply this to the outer corner of my eye. And then I'm also going to grab some and bring that up into my crease. And what I'm going to do is take a little bit of that iced gold and just blend it right along the crease. Or that where it stops, so it's blended and transitioned up. Yeah. I'm having such a hard time talking to get. I should just shut up. I'm like not doing it today. Something's wrong with me. Okay, then I'm going to take this pretty color called Azalea with my 222 brush. I'm just taking a very little bit, like I'm just going to dip it in there because this color is so pigmented. And that's going to go right into my crease and my outer V. I'm just going to blend that back and forth. And you can tell that that color is just, it's just such an intense pigmented color that a little bit goes a long way. So what I'm going to do is just blend that out with my 224 brush. I'm going to pick up a little bit of that tangerine to help blend it out. And that's good there. This is a really good look for blue eyes because it's really going to make those eyes pop out. Okay, so now for my highlight, I'm just taking a little bit of that iced gold, which is that first color we put on. I'm just adding a little bit to my brow bone. I'm just going to give me a little bit of a shimmer at the top of my eye, without being over or too much. Underneath my eye, I'm going to take the same color sequence I did on the top of my eye. So I'm first going to go in with Ice Gold, followed by Aztec Gold, A little bit of tangerine in there. And just a small little amount of that azalea. Just to tie it all together. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 2 different liners to the top of my eye. The first one is, I think it's called Fuchsia. It's from Coastal Scents. I'm going to get some of that on my brush and I'm going to apply that to the top of my eyelid. I'm going to make it kind of thick because then I go in with a black eyeliner, so you just see a little bit of the pink above the black eyeliner to give that cool double eyeliner effect. Alright, once you have that, then you're going to take a very fine eyeliner brush, something like the MAC 210 or anything to the equivalent, to apply that Blacktrack fluid line really close to your eyelashes. I'm going to pick a little bit up on my brush, and I'm going to apply it to the top of my eyelashes with still keeping some of that pink showing. Just going to make sure it matches my other eye. Okay. Then I'm going to add my mascara. You could add something to the waterline if you want, like Blacktrack fluid line or Urban Decay Zero, but I think I'm just going to leave it bare. I'm using Fresh Supernova mascara. I'm really working into my eyelashes because I got some fallout from that yellow color, and you don't want to see a line between, or the fallout on the base of the lashes, if you get what I'm talking about. I'm totally out of it today. I think I haven't made a video in so long, I just forgot how to be natural. Okay, and that's my look for you guys. On my cheeks I have a little bit of Tippy blush from the Hello Kitty collection, in case you're interested. And that's all. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.